Good afternoon. I'm going to read you a devotional. I hope you guys are all doing well. This one is titled Hard Work. Despite what you've seen on TV, life has no button. Too many people have been lulled into the slumber of instant gratification. We've forgotten the basic rule handed down from our elders. What matters in life requires work, and usually hard work. It is work to exercise, to eat right, and to keep yourself fit. It is hard work to keep a house clean, to care for infants and teenagers, to be a good spouse. It is work to come up with fresh ideas, to be diligent with your studies, to go to church, to pray, to volunteer in your community. Hard work matters because there needs to be a correlation between what you have and how much work was done to produce it. Otherwise, you'll disintegrate into selfishness, and what you have won't matter. You'll incessantly crave more and will be left with nothing. The TV is lying to you. Life is often difficult. Be willing to work hard for the life that matters. The verse is Proverbs 13:4. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. I think that's a really good devotional. Um, I think that it is better to do a job well, and it can be hard work. I also believe now that I've gotten, much older, and have some limitations in my physical body, that I really do have to slow down. I really do enjoy to work, and I want to do my very best. But I also have to continue to be able to work. And so I have to kind of go at a little bit of a slower pace, which is really hard for me. I really do like to move around and do, jobs that require that. I'm not one to stand around. I don't enjoy that. I don't want to sit for, long hours at a desk at a job. And that may be something that I still in the future might have to consider. It is very difficult for me to do a lot of things now because of the arthritis in my knee and a foot issue that I've had for a really long time. So I don't know. Um, but for now, I'm going to continue to do the job I'm doing. And I'm moving up from the 24 hours to, I guess it was closer to 25 hours. But I'm going to be moving up to 31 hours in hopes that that will help to get some money set aside to get a vehicle, hopefully sooner than later. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and encourage you and share with you this devotional. I hope that your week has gone really well. Happy Friday. For those of you that do have the weekend off, I do, and I'm really appreciative to that right now. I don't know if that will continue. It really will just depend on, where I'm working. I plan to continue to work where I'm at, but I am always seeking the Lord and praying about these things. And if you do have to work on the weekend, I really hope that you will make the best of it. I know that it can be hard to work when other people are off work in your family. I remember working, opposite shifts and different things, while we were raising the kids. And for me, the family mattered, and just being together as a family was so very important to me. And so that was difficult. And yet, I couldn't do daycare. We couldn't afford to do the daycare and have me work in the daytime because I wasn't going to make very much money in whatever job I did. But anyways, just think about that. Are you enjoying your job? Are you working hard at your job, or maybe going to school? I think that being diligent in the things that we're doing are so important, but also to not forget. I will say it again that, relationships matter and family matters, and just being able to connect with each other and friends and, church and whatnot, with your church family. And that's something that I'm still struggling with. I really didn't make it to church last December and this December. Things just didn't work out for me to be able to do that. And so, yeah, I'm a little frustrated, and I actually was, kind of beating myself up. But I kind of have to let that go and just realize that sometimes things are what they are, and accept it and know that the Lord knows my heart and knows that that I love him. and that I wanted to be a part of those things, and it just didn't happen. So anyways, I do hope you have a good Friday and a good weekend. I don't know that I'll be on here on the weekend. I really do try to get on here during the week. I have been working on my frog puzzle. It's getting to be more. There's still quite a bit left. But I'm going to continue to work on it. And I got a puzzle for Christmas. This one is smaller. It's about 300 pieces. So I'll probably do that one next. And when I get the frog done, I will glue it and I will put it on my wall and I will show you. It'll probably be right there, so you'll be able to see it. I don't remember what the temperature is, but I think it's above. And I think by the weekend, it's supposed to get colder, maybe 20 below or so. And then we'll kind of have a cold week. And this is really the time that it can get colder. So we'll just see what happens. Wherever you are, I hope that you will enjoy your life and enjoy your relationships. And as much as I enjoy my phone, when you are with your family and your friends, take a moment to be present, set your phone down. I enjoy to get on YouTube. I enjoy to get on and do other things. But when you're with somebody, give attention to that person, to your son, to your daughter, to your spouse, to your partner, friend, whatever it is. I think it's really honoring to do that. And yeah, you may have to do a text, you may have to do a call, but just be present, because you don't know when that person might not be available to you anymore for whatever reason. I just, maybe challenge you to be present in your life. I think that it is so easy to kind of just fall into that, whatever it is. You can read books and be somewhere else, or television, or whatever else, gaming. I mean, I think there's so many wonderful things that we can do in life and in this world. It's sports, whatever it is. You can, do too much of anything. And then people that are in your life are just like, who's that person? What's going on? And so we just want to be present with each other, and present in your relationship with God, and present with yourself. Like, really maybe do some more inventory and see where you are, how you're feeling about anything and everything. And also, I think biggest thing is, yes, we all have past, we all have mistakes, we all have, history, and that you have to be able to let it go. I'm not saying to forget it, but you can't live in the past. I don't know if I said anything, or I did a couple different videos and had not put them up, not uploaded them, but just was talking about looking in the rear mirror. If you're looking at the stuff behind you, you won't see what's in front of you. And eventually you will crash, because you're not looking in front of you to see what's there. You're looking at that rear view mirror. And so that's kind of like our past. And I had many years where I couldn't get past it. I was looking back and regretting, and, just feeling like I want to redo. And, you can get a redo. You can do things differently next time. And whatever it is that you feel like you failed at, learn from those mistakes. And we make lots of mistakes. I make lots of mistakes. I'm really trying to work on the financial situation in my life. And that's why I'm going to work, some more hours. It is only about 6 more hours, but I want to, make some changes. And I'm not waiting until the first of the year. I've decided, to start now. Baby steps is okay, and if you fall down, then you can get back up and say, okay, how can I do this better? So enough for now. Have a good weekend, and blessings. Bye.